honestly, I feel like if I was like as large as plankton is now, I would not go like stepping on buildings and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm saying because like if I was huge, I probably wouldn't be like on a big destruction spree because one, like that's illegal and people are gonna try to kill me and I'll probably die because tanks and the military.
Look at plankton's yellow eyelashes.
I think that's the laser. But like,
sure.
Also, like buildings, like trying to step on a building would hurt.
Yeah, it would.
Like trying to kick down a skyscraper, like you could probably do it, but like with your bare feet, like no, like you know, you get like skyscraper in you.
And you know, plankton, like especially plankton, like he still has. I mean, he is large, like to scale to what he once was, but he still has little nubby feet.
Yeah,
Can't stomp anything with that.
I mean, he had to create shockwaves, like he couldn't directly stomp on anything.
I mean, like plankton always thought that his size, like what was his problem in life, that you know, if only he could have been born bigger, like he would have been better off. But like, I think his proportions were the real problem.
Maybe. I mean, he is rather sausagey. Now that we get a good look at him.
Yeah. Frankly, I've never wanted to get this kind of look at plankton. I've been happy with you know what the television show has given us, and you know Plankton's contract as an actor in the SpongeBob SquarePants show, like he explicitly stated like he doesn't want too many like full body shots, you know, for too long. So they try to keep those to a minimum.
Is that a thing you can ask for when you're an actor?
I think so. Probably. I don't know. I just made that up, but like I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, are those police helicopters or
police boats?
But they were flying police planes.
Maybe. Go stop the large rampaging plankton.
They seemed very detailed. Like I wasn't expecting that to come on the screen.
I'm writing to my congressman.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you know when you're an actor, you can request like. I mean, if you're writing up a contract with someone, I think you can pretty much have anything.
I think it'd be interesting if someone had like that kind of contract that was like for their mustache or something, and they were like, I don't want my mustache to ever appear on film in this movie. But they still took the role and they didn't shave their mustache. They just had to have it be like artfully censored in every scene their face appeared in.
Yeah. Or just like that they never like. Any time it showed their face, it was like only from the nose up.
Yeah.
And if it was the whole body, like it was only to you know their mouth.
Exactly.
Or from the back. Like.
Yeah.
Well, that is unless their mustache was so big that it you know came off their face in either direction and could be seen from the back. Now that kind of mustache would be problematic.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a work of nature, really, more than anything else.
And it's also interesting that like their mustache was like that, but they don't have a beard. Like they've been shaving, but like they specifically wanted this.
Yeah. Cappuccino. I see. It's time to get on the offensive now.
SpongeBob was drinking the dead man's cappuccino.
Find the conspicuously flashing targets and zap them. Who knows what will happen when you do? Ooh, I know. Ask me. Okay.
I'm pretty sure SpongeBob was drinking a cappuccino with a skeleton. Although now that I think about it, it could have been Old Man Jenkins, but
maybe.
But I think it was a skeleton.
So I'm pretty sure the plan here is I'm gonna fly around this like industrial park and shit, and knock this thing down onto plankton. What?
You didn't shoot it enough.
I guess not. But
button mash.
Right. But I'm gonna knock these buildings down on him. So then he will die.
That's the video game. You know that old saying. That's the video game.
Yeah.
It's you say that whenever you kill something in a video game. It's specifically about killing.
It happens a lot more often in certain video games than you think.
Like this one? Oh, okay. Oh, it just took multiple rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That didn't seem to hurt him that much.
He has amnesia now. He's hit on the head. This is like a cartoon logic.
Right. Well, I mean, he had 5 hearts when we were playing as him, so.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice if they use game mechanics in the story that way. I don't think this is the kind of game that would do that.
All right, we got the 2 buildings down on him. We're gonna dance away.
It's been like sunset in Bikini Bottom for quite a while.
Yeah, like dark, ominous sunset. Or sunrise, maybe.
Yeah. Which one lasts longer?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if either one lasts longer than the other.
We got a massive task here. A mammoth foe. A tiny brain. Aw.
I don't know.
Those guys are very scared for their lives.
That looks like a pretty big brain, underneath
Hashtag
like
not
underneath
my
the
president.
plane. You see that brain there attached to the bottom of the plane?
Oh, that's a Krabby Patty.
Yes. Did you not know?
What?
Yeah. Did you not know how Krabby Patties are made?
Oh God! Plankton has been wrong this entire time.
Well, I mean, he wants to. What was that theory that we came up with from the other episode? About how Plankton it was Mr. Krabs. Like Mr. Krabs is the only one who knows that they're in a TV show, and so he wants so much money. And like, it wasn't really about Plankton. Like,
it was about Mr. Krabs knowing like the truth.
He doesn't want. Oh yeah, and the secret formula is the script for the show.
Yeah.
And that's why Plankton can never see it, because if anyone else knows, then they're ruined.
Yeah. Then they know their entire life is a lie. Has the SpongeBob show canonically ended yet? Like,
nope.
It's still going?
Well, I mean, as I said earlier in this recording session, the SpongeBob movie is the canon ending to SpongeBob. But no, the show is not ended yet, as far as I know.
I'm just thinking, like, they're gonna need to get another one, like, another SpongeBob when he's gone, Like, he has to end eventually. You can't just keep SpongeBobbing forever. Like, the actor's gonna die.
I mean, that will happen eventually, but I don't think Tom Kenny's that old yet that he's gonna die soon.
Right, that's the guy, Tom Kenny.
But, I mean, yeah. I heard once that, like, Squidward's voice actor got arrested or something.
He didn't have a funny name.
I don't know. But people were like, are they going to take Squidward out of SpongeBob now? I have no idea if that actually happened.
Squidward just a nasally voice. Yeah, get the I hate SpongeBob kind of deal. You get it.
I don't know, like, Squidward's voice, it is, like, it's not a totally, cartoony voice. Like, SpongeBob's voice, maybe Mr. Krabs' voice, like, they're exaggerated. Like, Squidward is a more toned down, like, I think he's the... Squidward might be one of the most realistic characters on SpongeBob.
He's a real straight man.
And his voice does reflect that.
Yeah. I mean...
Not everyone can do Squidward.
Squidward is there for, like, the adults that have to watch the show with SpongeBob. Like with their kids. Like the kids are there like, I love SpongeBob, and the adults could just be like, yo, Squidward's the best. Because Squidward's just like, I'm so tired of your shit, SpongeBob. And whatnot. He doesn't wear pants still.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to notice that.
But
unless they comedically point it out.
That's like Squidward, like, if you watch the first half of any episode with Squidward in it, that's like, that's the dream. That's the dream for adults. Like, you get to beat up SpongeBob and wear no pants.
Oh, God. He doesn't beat up anybody.
No, I don't know. He does mean things.
Ah, Jesus. I'm missing all the fuel. There we go.
I mean, if you're watching, like, the good episode. Because that's the thing is that, like, in earlier SpongeBob, Squidward, like, would actively do something antagonistic towards SpongeBob, and then he would, like, get hurt at the end of the episode, and you would laugh at it because, like, he deserved it. But in the new episodes, like, Squidward doesn't do anything, and then they beat up on him anyway. And it's, like, it's funny because people like seeing Squidward get hurt, but if he didn't do anything in that particular episode that was bad, then, like, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think it's funny that, like, Squidward has some of the most characterization. Like, he plays the clarinet. He's a struggling artist working at a dead end job. Like, He actually has a lot to him.
Yeah, if SpongeBob were a different type of story, Squidward could be a good protagonist. Good,
Yeah.
like
He's not really an antagonist.
I mean, he is sometimes. Anyone can be an antagonist in an episode of SpongeBob.
Yes.
But like, but yeah, I mean, he could, if they wanted to give him development, he could have a nice story.
Right. This my fan fiction is the daily life of Squidward, no pants. Honestly, if they do ever end SpongeBob, they could probably do a spin-off series featuring Squidward as the main character on a slightly more adult channel.
I mean, I guess so.